feel this huge anxiety inside of me, almost 24/7.
About Tess?
More about what she's able to do when she pushes me out of the way.
Okay. So we have to get you to a point where you won't allow her to push you away.
You think? I'm sorry. It's so frustrating. I'm so frustrated. Tess was out for most of my pregnancy, and she's so out of control. I mean, you know what she did to my sister and her boyfriend. She barely went to any doctor visits. I mean, she gave birth alone. Chloe could have died. I could have died.
Yes, but you and your child are fine now.
How can you say that? I might never be able to be a real mother to them.
Well, that's why you have me. My goal is to help you feel better so you can go home to your children. But for that to happen, we have to get you successfully integrated.
Because that worked so well the first time.
Why do you think Tess came back?
Because I let her.
No. Your husband died. Look at me, Jessica. It was a horrible, senseless accident, and you were a witness to it.
I don't talk about that.
Why not?
Because it makes me angry.
With?
Natalie and Jared.
You blame them?
Yes.
Anger is a very powerful emotion. You have to learn to feel your anger in a way that allows you to move past it, so Jessica won't rely on Tess anymore.
And if I can't?
I've spoken to your mother at length about Bess and about how she seems to be your version of your mother's gatekeeper personality, Jean Randolph.
Yeah, the fixer.
Bess seems emotionally detached. She doesn't harbor anger or resentment. She doesn't want to be in control unless she deems that her control would be helpful.
She cleans up after Tess's messes.
And it appears so, yes.
But there's been messes before this one. So why hasn't she done this before?
You don't know that, Jessica. Bess isn't a fame seeker like Tess is. She isn't looking to be noticed.
Well, she's been noticed now. So, what do we do about her? I mean, how do we find out what she wants?
We ask her.
I don't know if my file's clear or not, Dr. Levin, but I just can't call up Tess or Bess for you to have a chat with them just because you want me to.
I can make it happen.
How?
Hypnotherapy. If you let me hypnotize you, I can talk to Bess. Maybe she could shed some light on why she exists in the first place.
The cause of death.
Now relax every muscle and breathe deeply. Yes, that's very good. Now, let yourself retreat and let Bess step forward. I'd like to speak to Bess, please. I'm going to count to 5. When I reach 5, I want you to open your eyes and... Bess?
This is thoroughly unpleasant.
Bess?
Yes? What can I do for you, Doctor?
It's nice to meet you, Bess.
Can't say the same thing about you, Doctor.
You don't come out to the real world very often.
I follow Tess when she wreaks havoc. I mop up when I can.
Do you always come out after a visit from Tess?
I only come out when it's absolutely necessary. I'm not looking for recognition. I'm looking for order.
What would you consider worthy of absolute necessity?
It's my job to take care of Jessica no matter what. She's been through so much. I can't let her know that her baby died. We kill her and we can't have that. That's why you're here. To replace her baby. To give Jessica hope. This is a pointless conversation, Doctor.
And why is that?
Because it is. And so is having Jessica in this hospital. She doesn't belong here. She belongs at home with her family. Everything is fine. The baby is healthy. Tess is gone. So Jessica can go and take care of her children.
I can't allow Jessica to care for herself or her children until she is much, much stronger than she is, Bess.
You mean integration, don't you?
Yes.
Highly overrated state of mind. As long as Tess is under control, which she is, there's no problem.
It's not that simple. I think you know that. Also, integration is highly overrated. Is when it happens, you cease to exist.
This works for us. It always has. Don't get in the way of progress.
Can I tell you what I think?
I prefer not.
I think you're the one holding up the successful integration of the three of you. You didn't hold it up before. So my question is, this time, are the stakes higher?
Do you have a point?
Do you have something to hide?
Isn't that what they call psychobabble?
You're avoiding answering my question, Bess.
Because I don't want to be here, I've told you that.
Then maybe I should talk to Tess.
Do you think she'd be more in favor of integration than I am?
No, but maybe she'll tell me what you won't. Maybe Tess can fill in the blanks.
No. I fill in the blanks. I protect Jessica from Tess. And from knowledge that will destroy her.
Which is what?
That's it. This ends now.
What are you protecting Jessica from, Bess? What happened that you're so desperate to hide? Maybe I'm talking to the wrong altar.
I don't have to answer any of your questions. I'm not the one that committed herself.
Is that it? I am talking to the wrong altar?
Yes. Talk to Jessica. Tell her you're sending her home. I've already handled the situation, and you are interfering.
I want to speak to Tess.
Out of the question.
I'm afraid you don't have much say in the matter. I'm in control here.
No one controls me, Dr. Lemon.
I do. Now. Hello, Tess.
You listen to me. What are you doing about the fact that they gave Jessica the wrong baby?